morning everyone and happy Monday. I love starting a vlog on a Monday. It just feels so right. I'm just really excited about this one. It is moving diaries number 3. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has been watching the moving diaries, and I've been getting such positive feedback. I'm so happy about it because I love filming this. I knew I would enjoy furnishing this flat so much. We have really made it into a cozy space. If you've watched me forever, you know my design style is very much lived in, grandma chic / cozy. I just want people to walk in here and feel at home. And just feel really welcomed and warm, and I feel like we've done a really good job of that so far. I mean, the first vlog of this series was really just deep cleaning and moving all of our boxes in, and then obviously we got our bed. In the last vlog I did some decor shopping, which was so fun. I love going decor shopping. I rarely limit myself. I mean, if it was up to me I'd be at HomeSense, TK Maxx every single day, but I do take breaks away from like looking at home stuff just because I don't want to get too much stuff for the flat and it feels overwhelming. I want to take my time with everything, and I feel like that's when the best inspiration and decor comes from, when you take your time, you look at all the options. I've been loving Facebook Marketplace and charity shops for just finding unique pieces. I will show you everything that I've gotten from the charity shops in this video, as well as that Facebook Market find. I really wanted to focus on the living room in this vlog. We've now got our TV, sofa. I love the sofa. It is so cozy. It is grey though, and I really didn't want a grey sofa, but I couldn't be too picky just because obviously this isn't like our forever home, it's an apartment. So I was like, you know what, I need to chill, and we ended up getting a grey sofa and I love it. It is the most comfortable thing. I don't even mind that it's grey anymore. The living room is very neutral, and I've not got pillows or decor or anything in there yet, so I thought maybe in this vlog we can try spruce it up. But the main like focal point of this vlog is that I want to create a reading nook. It has been my dream to have a reading nook in my space. I knew like whatever place I moved into in the future, I always wanted like a little nook where I can like take my book and read. I just think it is so fun having a designated space to read. I will show you, I have gotten a few things for this idea. I'll show you the empty space first where I want to put everything, and then I've gotten something really exciting. It is a little recliner sofa and it rocks back and forth. So I was basically trying to find the perfect reading seat. Really wanted a comfy armchair, and I was looking all over online. Ones that I would find that are aesthetic didn't necessarily look comfy, and then the ones that I was finding that looked really cozy, like the recliners and the rocking seats, they were just not aesthetic at all. And then I stumbled across this brand. As soon as I see a furniture brand, I look them up on TikTok because I love to see what furniture looks like in an actual home. Obviously they've spruced it up and it looks really nice on the website. It just doesn't always translate when you get it, so I always look up things on TikTok. That is a big tip for you guys if you're furniture shopping. So I looked them up on TikTok and they looked really good. I will say a lot of people who are giving birth or have newborns buy this chair as well, because I guess it's a really good feeding chair. So I saw a lot of that, but obviously I don't have a baby, I just wanted a reading chair. The fact that it rocks, I'm so excited. So it's in the package in the living room. We're gonna open it today, and it is from FlexiSpot. So they do a number of different armchairs. I was in between, I'll put the two that I was deciding between, but ultimately I went with the Lotus. This video is actually very kindly sponsored by FlexiSpot. The next thing I bought for the little reading nook is a bookcase. I got it from Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, so it is a Monday. So far today I spent like 2 hours in the morning doing admin. So I basically sat at my desk, looked over any videos that I needed to finish editing, sent stuff over to my manager, worked on some concepts for brands that I'm working with. So that is all out of the way. I showered, I've gotten ready, and now I'm ready to create my little reading nook. I do think I'm going to hoover and mop first, just so everything is really clean then I can put everything out. So I'm gonna go ahead, tidy up the living room, and then we can start building things together. But yeah, I'm gonna finish my coffee. I've got it in my little Emma Bridgewater mug that I love so much. Zaid has the Mr. and I've obviously got the Mrs. And I just wanted to say, if you've been enjoying all the moving content on here, I am also posting over on Instagram and TikTok. The videos on Instagram and TikTok are more up to date. Obviously vlogs take a really long time to film and edit, but the Instagram and TikTok ones are so easy. But I've just been enjoying creating content so much. I genuinely feel like I've got my spark back, and I feel like you guys have recognized me because I'm getting the sweetest DM saying that you've been enjoying my content recently, and I really appreciate it. Obviously you guys know I used to work a full-time job. I was a full-time teacher up until a few months ago. I was doing content creation on the side, but I think for a whole year I was so burnt out, I was so miserable, and I just couldn't enjoy anything because I was constantly like either in teacher mode or creating content, editing. I'm not saying like, oh, it was the hardest life, definitely not, but burnout is so real. I feel like I'm back and I've got my spark back and I'm really enjoying it. Like I literally posted a vlog yesterday and I'm already vlogging again for the next one. It's always nice when you put so much effort into something and people realize it and appreciate it. So if you ever leave me a comment or a DM, just know it genuinely makes my day and it just motivates me to keep creating all of this like cozy, warm content for you guys. Whilst I'm drinking my coffee, make sure you guys get a little hot drink, and I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. So this is the corner that I want to create the book nook in. These are the two boxes with my FlexiSpot Lotus chair in it. So let's unbox it and see if I can put it together myself. And yeah, I just think this is the perfect blank canvas for the book nook to go. Okay, let's unbox this armchair together. But this is everything that came inside the two boxes. So obviously that's the base and this will just be the rest of it. I'm going to try and put it together. And if I can do it, you can certainly do it. So I got my Lotus Standard in beige, but there are loads of different colors to choose from. Oh my goodness, look at what I just built. It is absolutely gorgeous. The seat is really spacious and it has ergonomic support for various seating positions. So you can lay down or cross your legs, whatever makes you comfortable. It has really nice padded armrests as well. One of my favorite features of this is that it has a hidden compartment. If you see it on the side here, you can pull this bit out. People probably put remotes in there, but you can put snacks in there, whatever you want. And over on this side, it even reclines. It has a 145-degree manual recline, and this is what it looks like. And you can spin all the way around in this because it has a 360-degree swivel as well. I'm probably going to throw a blanket and a pillow on here. This is what it looks like. It is so comfy. The fact that it rocks, look how much it rocks. You can even pop the recliner out. I could fall asleep on here. This is amazing. It is perfect for the book nook, guys. The sofa is built and now I'm gonna work on the bookshelf behind me. So over the weekend, I picked up this Facebook Marketplace find. You can find such cheap furniture on there that is real wood and just has character and it's unique. Instagram has already seen it. I did a poll on there asking what I should do with it because I'll show you now. I'll explain it to you, but I've put a poll up on Instagram. And I just feel like that's the easiest way to gauge people's opinions. This is the bookshelf. I absolutely love it. I love the paneling on the back. Not that you'd properly see it once there's books in there. I do like the color. I don't know if I'm like obsessed with it, but here is my dilemma. When you walk up close to it, it has a lot of chips in it. And I can see that under this blue paint, is white paint, probably used as a like primer color. And I don't know if I should leave it this color and just clean it, or if I should sand it all down to wood and then paint another color on top of it, or if I should sand it down to wood and just varnish it. So I'll show you the back so you can see the original wood, because I do think the original wood is super pretty. It could also just blend into the wood on the floor, so I'm not sure. I just need your help. But I love how you can literally see how it's been built. Like you can still see the nails in it. Okay, I've brought together everything I want to put on the shelves. These aren't all my books. A lot of them are still at my parents' house, but let's just put these up and see how I feel. Okay guys, I took a break from making my reading nook because I had laundry to put away and I decided to just make dinner as well. Made this black pepper chicken. I followed this recipe on Instagram and it was so easy. I will repost it on my Instagram stories when I post this vlog if you guys are interested. I am also going to make some egg fried rice to go with that, so I've just boiled the rice. And my only problem is, I do have a slight problem. I only have one frying pan. Obviously I want to make egg fried rice and I was going to make salt and pepper chips, but I need a frying pan to do that, and obviously now my food is in the frying pan, so should I take it out and put it in a bowl? I need another frying pan is what I'm talking about. I'm hoping it lasts us till tomorrow. I know that chicken will not last us till tomorrow. That's going to get all eaten today. But I'm thinking with egg fried rice I can make like salmon tomorrow. But yeah, I can't believe I used to like never cook. I find that crazy just because I cook like every day now, but I used to genuinely be scared of cooking. I had this thing in my head that I just can't cook. I can't cook chicken. I know a lot of this is quite normal because I've heard people talk about it, but I mean, I was very fortunate. Like my mum barely ever made us cook, and if I did, I'd always choose to make like a non-meat dish. But yeah, obviously now I have learned and it's the easiest thing ever. I don't know why I was scared. I don't mind the actual cooking, it's just the thinking and the organizing that goes like behind everything. But thank you so much. In my last vlog I think I mentioned like please leave dinner ideas in the comments, and so many of you did, and so many of you DM'd me as well with like recipe ideas. I was like, that is so sweet. So a lot of you said freeze food, and I actually have a lasagna in the freezer, and I don't know, I just feel a bit scared about eating it now because I made that lasagna 2 weeks ago. Is that fine to eat? So I left that lasagna in there because I'm like, should I be eating it? Sorry, I'm fiddling with my pan. I'm gonna FaceTime my sister and ask her about this pots and pans question. Poor Shafa, I FaceTime her so much about silly questions. I'm getting a bit better now, but when I first moved in I feel like I FaceTimed her a lot. I was like, help! Every 2 seconds. And I know she's watching because she always watches my vlogs. Thanks, Shafa. I FaceTime Shafa, and then if I FaceTime my older sister, I had to FaceTime my younger sister. So FaceTime them both, made some egg fried rice. Yeah, Shafa just said, obviously if you've made the dish, just take it out the pan, which is what I would have done. I just feel like I need to FaceTime her sometimes. I don't know if anyone else is like that with their older sister. But yeah, this smells so good, so I'm really excited to eat this. And yeah, that is dinner tonight. I genuinely feel like I've lived 10 lives today, but the day is still going. So we had our dinner, we're watching this new show, and oh my gosh, what is it called? Wow, I've actually forgotten what it's called. We've watched 2 episodes so far and I've forgotten the name. I feel like it begins with a P. I'll put the name here. I went to the grocery store to pick up bits for dinner tomorrow. We are having hot honey salmon tomorrow and I'm so excited. I love hot honey salmon. I try to make it once a week. I basically follow this girl on Instagram. You guys probably know her. She's called Dr. Iman. She made like one video saying that you should eat salmon at least once a week. I don't know, ever since I saw that, I was just like, yeah, we need to be eating salmon once a week. So yeah, that's what we're having tomorrow. And whilst I was out, I nipped into Home Bargains. Basically, I have this weird
weird thing. So obviously my apartment has lots of autumn decor in it right now, and I realize that has to go away very soon, but because we moved here in autumn and I put the autumn decor out, now I feel like when I take it away there's gonna be like no decor in this flat. And basically every Christmas these little houses come out, and they're nothing to do with Christmas, but they only come out in Christmas time, and I absolutely love them. And I never bought them before because I thought, oh, then I'll be decorating for Christmas, but I'll show you now. It's literally nothing to do with Christmas. That is so cute, and I had to get one of these. I think this was like $2.99, which is crazy because it's like actual glass. And I'll wait for it. It lights up. How cute is that? It is so cozy, and all I was thinking about is my little book nook and how I can put it on the shelf. But yeah, I was talking to my sister and she has the exact same thing. Like, she loves these little houses too, and she was in HomeSense, and I'll put a picture of the ones that she found. So I don't know if anyone else is like us and likes these little houses, now is the time to get them because people use them as Christmas decor. If anyone can let me know like why these are Christmas decor, I would love to know. I think because people make like little villages and stuff, which is cute. Okay, I've been editing for the last 2 hours to the point where, I don't know if you can see it, I've got like red marks on my wrists from like when I put my hands on my desk. Shout out to my manager, she has me working and I love it. I love every second of it. I was editing this vlog actually, so yeah, I definitely think it is time to wind down now. It is 10 o'clock and I am gonna use my reading nook for the first time. How gorgeous does she look? So we're gonna have a little cozy evening. I'm gonna make myself a peppermint tea and then I'm gonna sit down and read my book and use my chair. Okay, I've got my peppermint tea, I've lit a candle, and now I'm going to read my current book, which is The Ex-Hex by Erin Sterling. I just got to halfway through and I'm really loving this book. If you love autumn, and I would say if you like the old Disney Channel original Halloween movies, you will love this book. It is completely those vibes, but a bit more adult obviously because the characters are like 27. But I love the descriptive writing in this book. It makes you feel really warm, really cozy. It is not a serious read at all, and my normal genre is like crime thriller, so it's a nice break from reading those type of books. Good morning guys. I thought I would vlog today because I've got quite a busy day. Start off, I'm gonna go to the hairdresser. I have an appointment for a haircut, which I'm so excited about. So I did get a trim before my wedding and I got my hair toned, but I did say in that video that I would have liked to go shorter, but I just didn't want to do anything drastic before the wedding. But now my wedding is over, I think I want not like a massive change, but I do really want to get a short fringe, which I'm so nervous about, but I've always wanted one. And I think now is the time. I did want to show you my outfit before I go. I need to leave like now. But how can I position this? Yeah, that works. So I've got on these really old Zara jeans, but I've also got this really beautiful brown top on. And New Look actually really kindly sent me some of their autumn collection, which I'm so grateful for. I like the buttons. Sent me a coat. I don't think I've taken the tags off this. This was actually on my autumn wish list to get a coat like this, so I'm so happy they gave me this. Hey girls, I have made it on time for the hair appointment, but my throat is kind of acting up, so I might go to a coffee shop and get some like tea or something to take in with me. I just feel like I need something hot on my throat right now. But yeah, really excited for this haircut and I'll take you girls along with me. Guys, I am back home now, and what do we think about my hair? I went way shorter than I thought I would,
but I genuinely love it. There's nothing better than a fresh haircut. Let me tiptoe so you can see. My hair was quite long, so even though we chopped off lots, it still looks quite long. I like this length. I think this length is so sophisticated. And I asked for long layers, face framing pieces, and a long fringe. So if it was curtain bangs, it would start at my chin, but because it starts above, then it's considered a long fringe. She still didn't go as short as I wanted her to go with the fringe, but I'm gonna see how I like this, and then if I do want it shorter, I can always go back. She did a curly blowout on me. However, we know my hair does not hold anything, so it just looks like she straightened my hair. Basically, two of my best friends are coming over to the flat, and I'm just gonna prep some like snacks for them because I am ordering in takeout. All of my uni girls came over the other day and it was so fun. I love hosting. I'll put a picture of the spread I did for them. I'm gonna peel all my apples now and then just get them prepped for the apple crumble. I do have an apple crumble recipe up on my YouTube channel already. It's a really old vlog, so just type in Zara apple crumble on YouTube and it will probably come up. I will say I use a lot more apples. I said in the video I use 1 lb of apples, which is about like 6 apples, but I use a lot more than that. So just, yeah, because when you cook it down, they just shrink. So today I'm going to use 12 apples. I feel like apple crumble is such a crowd pleaser. It's perfect for autumn. It's such an autumnal dessert. And I also need to hoover and mop before they come, clean the bathrooms. And then I'm going out with Shafa as well. So much is going on. I'm going out with Shafa. We're going to do a HomeSense trip. And there are actual things I need. Normally when I go HomeSense, I'm like, oh, I just want to sniff the candles. But I actually want something, so I'll show you guys. I'll take you guys into my living room. Whilst I was running my errands, I got a cheeky acai bowl. So I'm gonna eat this before I do anything else because I am so hungry. This is like a chocolate peanut butter acai bowl and I'm so excited. I love chocolate and peanut butter as a combo anyway. So I'm excited to try this. It looks gorgeous. So we just got our TV on the weekend and I was saying to Zaid, I feel like our house is a home now with the TV, but I absolutely love this TV. It is so good. It is the Samsung QLED and it's 65 inches. I actually worked with them on this collab and it is up on Instagram. I love the collab. I hope you guys go and watch it because it was really fun to film. Zaid helped me film it. He was actually in it as well. I want something for this bit here. So maybe either a bookshelf or a cabinet of some sort. I feel like HomeSense has quirky bits like that. I don't mind it being a lighter wood, but I would prefer dark wood. And maybe a lamp to go on top of it. We have made it to HomeSense and TK Maxx. I'm so excited. I miss my sister so much. Well, I miss my sisters plural, but Maria is out of the country as she normally is. So it's just Shafa today and oh, I'm so excited to see her. My friends are coming in the evening, so I need to be quick. I'm gonna get out the car now and I'll see you guys in HomeSense. Right, this is our trolley so far. Not very exciting.
Laura, actually, that's a bit of you.
Shafa's looking at the mugs. Oh, which one? I do need another mug.
And that's all. These are good. Is this what I think it is?
It's definitely him.
Is that?
It's William. Oh, but there's a lot of dupes for William Morris.
I just love this print.
Yeah. I was telling the vlog how I love William Morris.
I love William Morris too.
Yeah. Wow, there's so many to choose from.
That's very
These
nice.
are such
That
good
is
gifts.
So nice.
HomeSense mugs, aren't they? No, I need that.
That is adorable.
Put it in here.
Wait, it's such a cute shape and size.
I need that.
So I've been on the hunt for a butter dish for ages.
Yeah.
And
Me too.
you know how we're obsessed with William Morris?
Yeah.
Look, they have so many, but I don't want the one with the lid. I want
I'm
the one,
exactly the same.
I want the one that I can pick up
yeah,
and then just
use
scoop
a
the butter.
knife. Like that. That is so cute, but we want this print.
But then is it really that?
At
So
William.
I could still get the knife.
Yeah.
It'd be
Because
harder
that's how
to
a
clean.
jar. That's how I think my dream pot is, though.
That's so true. It'd be harder to clean. This is stunning though.
I think one of us should get it and then
Test it out.
Yeah.
You get.
I love the kitchen section now. I feel like I've unlocked a new section. Shopper picked up this one, and I feel like there's a designer who does these. Yeah, that looks fabulous. Look, let's hold it up. That grain is really nice. You're right.
I'm just gonna put it in here to start it.
Okay guys, I'm back home. Let's very quickly do a HomeSense haul. I feel like a lot of this vlog has been hauls, and if that's not your style, if you don't like watching hauls, then I'm really sorry, but obviously some things are essential, and obviously I'm just very excited to have my own apartment and decorate it how I want to. And if you watch me for a really long time, you know I love interior. There's a specific style that I like, and it's very, I don't know what the word is, but you have to go out and collect it. You can't really create that vibe all in one day or just from like one order from one shop. The type of style I like, you have to really go out and like source it. But yeah, anyway, I do want to apologize for like the amount of hauls in this video, but it is semi-needed. Before I show you the HomeSense thing, I went charity shopping the other day. I found this mini vase. I'm just obsessed with it. Look at that. It's so gorgeous. It looks like it's from Italy. Zaid loves it as well. And I just thought when you have a few flowers, sometimes when your arrangement dies and you have a few that are still alive, it's nice to have little vases like this. My friends who came over the other day gave me a massive bouquet, and I've separated it over 3 vases. And then the bouquet just had like these mini roses, like with short stems. So when I saw this at the charity shop, I was like, that would be perfect for that mini bunch I have. Give me a second, because I'm also making apple crumble at the same time. So I'm just gonna stir my apples really quickly. I'll show you and then we can do a haul. So these Our Place pans are the best thing ever. Yeah, that looks good. Let's mix them up. And there's cinnamon and brown sugar in there with them. Onto the haul. So the first thing I got was some tongs. I think this is the last thing utensil wise that I need, but a little rug for the kitchen. How gorgeous is this? It's only a little one. I'll show you guys. I might put it right next to the sink. But I just love this pattern. I got a wooden chopping board. I love decorating with these. I got ice cube trays just because I didn't have any. A tissue holder. And then I also got a mini pan because I only have that big Our Place pan, and I was making beans the other day and I just had 1 tin of beans in the massive Our Place pan, so I thought I should get a little one as well. And I just thought for like boiling eggs and stuff, you don't really want to use your massive pan. And that's everything that's with me, but I did end up buying a cabinet for the space between my sofa and the wall. I'm just waiting for Zaid so he can help me bring it into the apartment. I will show you that when it's inside, and I'm just gonna get ready for my friends to come now. I will show you the little spread that I make there. Yeah, I'm just gonna go around like light candles and stuff.